Total Warfare here with part 16 of our Western Roman Empire campaign on Legendary difficulty. We are in gigantic trouble here. We're under absolutely brutal and massive invasion from Huns. They have 5 brutal hordes around Dacia, 2 already within our territory raiding us, and by the looks of it, they have way better units than we do, mostly made of tier 2 units. We do have some armies here, we'll need to concentrate to fend them off. In Anatolia, we somehow managed to defend Eastern Empire and Pontus from the inevitable, or rather only postponed it. There are still multiple enemy stacks all around us, but we are somewhat holding together. In the south, we're holding Alexandria, although we have rebellion in Libya, and Dacia kindly offered to become our puppet. And our new friends, Axum, are under brutal attack from these guys, Lakhmids, so a lot to do. Plus, we still need to defend this border, because we are now bordering Sassanids. Not to mention, we still have several wars with barbarians over here that just don't want to sign peace with us. And our relationship with tribes in Britain massively deteriorated. We also have a brutal rebellion here, and it might be time to pull back from this crappy province because it's massively loss-making and it ties down one army slot that we just can't spare indefinitely for this place. But we need to start with the brutal Huns. Before we do anything else, we need to deal with them. Okay, so this crappy Uzindur. This looks like a Doomstack. These units are excellent, way better than what we have, but it's only 120 stack. We have 2 here. In fact, we have more than 2, but we have 2 that we can delegate to destroy him. This guy is badly attrition, so he won't handle on his own, but we have brutal Gaius Lepidus here with 17 stack. Why don't we fill him up? Archer, very cheap and decent. This guy is also decent. What also is good against cavalry? Pikes are crap. Just look at their stats, not worth. Just get the best cav we can get here that's also cheap, which is this guy. Yeah, grab him. And now we have advantage here. Okay, we can get all the way to him. Press on. And you, buddy, brutal Spurius Verus, going to attack him. Going to attack him from the other side. Come here and attack. Huh, not that strong, huh? Okay, 2,000 of them, 5,500 of our guys. Massive numerical advantage, which is enough to wipe them out. Go aggressive. They have plenty of bows. Wiped out! Excellent! Come on, how? Lost 2 units to them. Not so good. Right, we already established ransom and release is a scam. We could take on warriors, but do we actually need replenishment? Getting some money is still decent, and we have integrity through the roof. We no longer have issues with that. No, there are 4 more stacks we need to deal with. These armies might be fighting next turn. Just go for replenishment. We have tons of money. 1200 is not going to make a difference. Alright, 1 threat dealt with. Can also grab 2 new guys to fill him back up. Let's now look at this guy. He's got even scarier units. Look at these guys. What is this? 50 attack, 56 melee damage, 60 charge bonus. These are absolutely devastating shock boys with brutal 200 swords. We should not let them anywhere near our crappy spear infantry. Okay, I'm also going to gang up on him. Can we get some more? Whoa, we can levy more guys. Excellent, get them. Now we're talking 33 versus 20. We should win. Maybe we also grab some more mercs. That should be fine. We have massive numerical advantage. Just come here and you attack. They should accept the battle like they did last time, yeah? They are quite keen to fight. Crack on. To victory. Again, massive advantage on our side, so wipe them out. Also fully destroyed. Beautiful. This time no units lost. Excellent. We are going to replenish. Okay, so we took care of 2 of these stacks. These guys can't reach us. They need a turn to get ready. We need to get back to Apulum, if possible. Can you double time all the way there? No, you can double time all the way here, which is decent enough. Crack on. You know, and you, can you double time to Romula? No, then get as close as you can. Just try to keep out of this guy's range. And you, buddy, huh? What can you do? You can't do anything. I can deploy you for something, or you can try to assassinate him. 62%. It's actually pretty decent. Try that. Wounded is only 4%, which is not a big deal. Critical success! We wiped the guy out! Beautiful. And the agent leveled up. Excellent. They are down to 19. They'll get a new general though, it's not a big deal. Okay, just get this, whatever. Okay, now, the 5th stack. This guy is probably the most scary. He's got big, massive pile of excellent infantry, way better than our guys. Enough horsemen to cause us some real headache. Archers that are like so much better than our guys, it's not even funny. 20 more missile damage and 2 onagers. What do we do with these guys? Can we slow him down? Is there a point even trying? The problem is he can pick where he wants to strike. We could give him a target. We could come here and fortify. Fighting 20 versus 20, but they have so much better units, and with onagers they'll be obliterating us. Perhaps defending a river crossing is better, or just staying here, waiting for him to come closer. Because next turn we also have this guy, potentially in range. Although they'll probably be bogged down fighting these 2 guys. Wait, we destroyed 2 out of their 5 stacks. They dropped down to 4. Okay, so they must have more. That's the 3 we see, it's not everything. They would drop more than this. How about peace? Moderate, huh? No. No, because if we sign peace with them, we can't attack them without losing reputation, and they'll just enter our lands and go back into raiding us. I'll let them deeper in and wipe them all out. Then we maybe go for peace. Until they rebuild, come again, and then we wipe them out again. Okay, so what do we do with this guy? We can stay inside, fortify on the way. I don't think fortifying gives us that much. Although we've not had a single fort battle yet this campaign, so I don't think I had more than a couple fort defenses in all the Attila campaigns, so that might actually not be too bad. Also, choke points mean we can use pikes better. Huh, we'll come back to this. Now, the south. What do we do here? We have ongoing rebellion. Probably best is to crush it as soon as we can, which is right away. Wipe them out. Also, they are causing us food shortage, which is unacceptable. Finish them off. Kill them all. Okay, go for ransom and release. Guy leveled up, nice. And so did the army, beautiful. What do we get? What do we get? Public order, sure, goes without saying. And this. Brutal hilarious, huh? Okay, get Vanguard 1. And nobody... this place will be rebelling all the time. Man, why is public order so crappy here? And here as well. Taxes, instability, food shortage, minus 20, that's pretty brutal. Yeah, it needs to be untaxed. We'll get immigration issues further down the line, but at least we wipe out taxation. How much is it making anyway? Peanuts, right? 400, 500, it's not worth it, just untax it. Okay, get back to Paritonium. At least here it's kinda sorta stable while you're inside. Now the fleet needs to bulk up, and we have pretty decent... Yeah, we should just recruit more stuff, goes without saying. Roman heavy marines, 150 heavy marines for 250 gold, 2 turns to hire. If we get 6 of them, 7 of them, then we can just take like a coastal city with all the ranged units plus heavy marines contingent. We can take Antioch or Tarsus with them. That sounds like a good idea. It will cost us a lot, but it's not like we need money. I also have this fleet here, recruiting, and this one is supposed to have a look at trapezes. Crack on! Okay, there's an admiral here. And the garrison is probably too strong for us to take on. Yeah, the garrison is mighty, plus there's a garrison fleet as well. Does this guy have knight commander? Of course not. Not so good. How about we go into raiding then, if we can't take them on? What you can, boys. Take what you can, boys. Good advice. Okay, Anatolia. We can't really do much with these 2 guys. Our brutal Stilicho, an equally brutal Flavius. We could besiege Ankara, but we don't know what's around here. There could be multiple stacks ganging up on us. We can't reach Iconium. In fact, we successfully converted the crappy agent a couple turns ago. We were supposed to keep spamming the veteran actions on these guys, try to convert them all. Yeah, so why don't we do just that? Manipulate agent, what's the odds? We need critical success, right? 29%, that's actually decent. Do it. Enemy killed. Why these pop-ups? They have nothing to do with what we are just doing. Come on. Oh, critical success, beautiful. Excellent. So we got ourselves like a 5th dignitary, right? This is brilliant. 2 over limit. Absolutely amazing. And we have another of these brutal veterans here. Just need to locate their agents and start spamming actions against them. Wait, they'll just keep hiring here, right? Because that's what they did last time we got the other guy converted, this one here. Okay, so why don't we have a look at Sinope? There's an army here, there isn't. Okay, there could still be an army or more than one here, and we know there are 2 stacks over here. So it's too risky to venture too far out. So perhaps we just want to... I wonder if we besiege Ankara with 2 stacks. Should be pretty good, the garrison is crap, and these guys are too far away, right? They can approach Senada, but they won't make it to Ankara. Yeah, I think we crack on and just do it. At worst we'll pull back, and at absolutely worst we'll need to fight 2 stacks with our 2, and we might win. Okay, Stilicho is going to do the honors. But move cautiously, because you might be able to get mercs on the way. Crappy Persian hurlers. What is that? It's an ordinary hurler that's just costing a lot for some bizarre reason. Okay, get these two guys. Enter this province. Nothing new. Okay. We can see a little bit more now. Just going to come here and see if we can see even more. No. Then just besiege. See what happens. Just build whatever. Okay. Looks like at least Iconium is empty. There could still be army here in Caesarea, but we'll now have two stacks close to each other, reinforcing, so we should be fine here, I think. Next turn we can sack Ankara, and that should also prevent this guy from recruiting, right? Because the provincial capital is besieged. Good stuff. Okay, now crappy Britannia, huh? We need to pull back from here. We have 9 stacks that are actually proper armies and only 10 army slots, which means we are down to 1 flexible slot. And we need this flexible slot to deal with rebellions all over the map. We have 70 or 80 regions already, right? And we are constantly getting rebellions. And we need to pop this army, hire this army several times over every turn in different provinces to get 12% discount on buildings. This is of uttermost importance. It can easily save us thousands of gold every turn. Holding on to crappy Britannia for meager 500 gold income, or 400, it's just not worth it. It costs us more in corruption everywhere else. Because holding on to this increases corruption by like 1% in every single province. And then we also need to spend money on generals, mercs and units here to actually deal with these rebels. It's better if we lose these two, make them appear as independent factions and strike trade deals with them. I think that's what we're gonna do. We can delay it by a turn by attacking these guys and potentially wiping them out. Since we already have this guy here, might as well. They didn't even attack. I'm not going to trespass Britannia again. They already don't particularly like us. So you buddy out. Now we have the flexibility. Okay, so this guy needs to get here because we need to start Imperial Library here. Do we even have food? We do, excellent. So get here and grab that crappy army. Construction company. How many 8 generals we have? 6. Okay, so we can do 6 provinces. Excellent. Suddenly Imperial Library only costs 4.8k and not like 8, which is the headline price. Okay, so started. Public order here is fine, but we might need more food, so gonna start wheat fields, especially that it's spring. Can also start upgrading, building library in Carthago Nova. We're never going to make it with spy, it's too far away. So we're going to pay the full price, 4,300. Wait, we can still pop an army here, yeah? Of course we should. And suddenly it's only 37, beautiful. Also get wheat fields. Local crappy industry, we should have a food building here. Oh, food market, that sounds like a good idea. Build it. And governor's estate. Wait, do we actually need these? Should only build stuff that we actually need. We'll need 60 more food to build Imperial Library. Get 30 more from here. So we can just upgrade olive press. Wait, food market gives 70. That's actually massive. Yeah, no, it should be better. It's also cheaper than olive press. And we already sell all the olives, right? Upgrading this gives us nothing. Yeah, we're only selling 40% of it, so getting more olives gives us nothing, because we can't even sell it. Should also build quarry, it's only 1100. We have sanitation, and public order is also not an issue here. It will become an issue once we complete these two. Nah. Okay. And we want the spy in Liguria, where we'll start Imperial Library next turn, and also in Magna Graecia, where we can start Library next turn. So, and you move... you won't make it. Okay. Just come here. Crappy Lugdunensis needs 20 food. Where do we get it from? Well, we're building fishing wharf, that's fine. Now that we have Alexandria, we don't really need guardhouse in Paritonium anymore, right? We should scrap it and build foodstuffs. So this province actually has food surplus. It gives public order too, and it's perfectly balanced. Perhaps we just keep it. Yeah, I think so. Okay, buddy, you're going to come back here. We need you to give us advance warning of Sassanids approaching. And you, buddy, are supposed to give us discount on these brutal buildings in Pannonia. But while you're in Dardania, anything worthwhile here? 75 food, we could upgrade stuff. Perhaps you want to build Latin church. We can now afford a little bit of upkeep on this stuff. But public order here is excellent, we don't need more public order. I don't need sanitation either. In fact, we need nothing here. Just ignore it. Come here. Let's see what's the situation here. Okay, we can start both towns in Savaria and Sopiane, but let's pop an army here to take the cost down. 2400, beautiful. That will cost us another 40 food, right? We only have, well, we have 95, we're absolutely fine. And public order here is good too, so there's no reason to upgrade anything else here. We could upgrade this to veteran garrison quarters to get another 2 archers in Savaria. 15 units in the garrison, that would be mighty. And once we get big massive walls, or rather small walls, small tiny walls, that will be 16 guys behind walls. That can stop a full stack of horse archers easily. Because units are also decent here, and we'll upgrade them soon. Tempting. That's 40 foot though. Big massive expense. It's gonna be a long time before we can build another foodstuff here, and I would rather build a walled settlement than have another 2 archers here. Fortified town, that is. That's a better use of 40 foot, because walls are a game changer. 2 extra archers are not. Yeah. Why is this crappy province falling apart? We have so much stuff here that gives public order and it's still going down. We have auditorium for +7, governor's estate for +13, another forum for +3, and even this crappy buffhouse for another +2. What is happening here? Man. 21 from buildings, still not enough. Okay, we happen to have 60 foot here, so we can afford an upgrade. We just built amphitheater. That's gonna be another massive +8. It's gonna cost us 20 food. We can absolutely afford this. And that will stabilize this province once and for all. Should really build the same here. -91 stable is not exactly a stable situation. Another +8 will let us slowly climb out of this mess. And we have food to afford this, so we should. That's the last building. If we do this, we can't do anything else. Wait, we need an army here to take the cost down, yeah? This is another one falling apart. Crappy Aquitania. Man, these places. Just get this army here. Okay. Second capital, huh? How about that? Seems like a bad idea. We won't be able to upgrade this. We already have governor's house. Just need this this stuff, amphitheater. So build auditorium or forum first. Okay. Other than that, we are stable, at least for now. So you, buddy, back to Markinopolis. You, can you hide? You can hide. This is very good. I want you to come here and go into ambush. So we can use you both to defend Romula and Markinopolis, and hopefully one of these attacks cracks on at Markinopolis. Then we can gang up on them again. Okay, going to move this army to Colonia Agrippina. This is the same province, but Augusta Treverorum has walls. Ooh, we can actually expand this and build something. This crappy province has no food, right? If we tax it, it's -46. But we could just build fields in, like here, and get some foodstuffs. Or even in Colonia Agrippina, because we already have a guardhouse here, don't need anything else here. So expand it and build fields. It's also spring, so it's perfect time to do that. Yeah, and the last question, what do we do with this brutal stack of Huns? We can either fortify, or defend the river crossing, or just stay put. The problem with staying put is that we won't get any help from anyone. This guy has decent range, but if they crack on at Sopiane or Savaria, we'll only be able to defend one, but not both. So it's better to be proactive and take them out. But can you defend river crossing from this? These guys look really strong. Oh, this is tier 3? Not so good. Not so good. I don't think we can beat these guys in open field. And we have crap stack. Look at these guys. Maybe for defense. Maybe. I'm just going to fortify here and see what they do. If they attack us, I think we have a good chance. There's like several arrow towers, right? Yeah. Let's just do it and see what happens. We've not had a fort defense, I think, this campaign yet, so let's get one.
May as well get comfy, man.
Yeah, may as well get comfy, see what they do. And crack on! Okay, they came. A big massive stack of tier 2 and 3 units. Doesn't bode well for us, and double onager as well. We are disadvantaged, so can't auto-resolve this. In which case we just fight. Right. Whoever designed this crappy fort clearly had no idea. Why would it have 6 entrances and so wide as well? This is preposterous. I get they wanted to nerf it compared to room 2, but surely there are better ways than making it ridiculous like this. Okay, so we're defending every of the wider entrance with a pike and spear. The crappier units defending the narrow entrances, and we are distributed evenly. We want cavalry out as soon as we know where they are to wipe out onagers. Let's do it. Alright, here. Crack on. You. Fast. Here. This way. Crack on. You need to pull this guy back, yeah? They'll be shooting him. Pull back. Come here fast. Go around him. Actually, might be better going here. Did they land on you? No. They failed. Excellent. Go around them, yeah? Press on. They need to bring the guys closer. They after us? No, they aren't. Go around them. Press on. Okay, let's start shifting the units. The guys who are here will definitely not be needed there, so press on. What? There is another section here! Oh crap! Stop whatever you're doing. Get back in there. Come here. So, the guys who are here will not be needed. Press on. Archer, come here. This is not looking pretty. Ugh, crappy horse archers after us. The cavalry is done. Ugh, so they are attacking multiple entrances. Not so good. Keep the cav inside. Pull this one back. You guys set up here. Honey, crappy spears. Wait, they attacked us with horse archers? Surely we will win this, right? Okay, get another guy out. Fast. Here. In fact, the two of you. Come here. Grip you. Surely our guy should win this, right? Crap! Don't tell me you were going to lose to horse archer in melee. This would be preposterous. Pike, get in here. The other pike, get in here too, fast. You guys come here. Are we winning this or not? Looks like we are losing. Man, melee cav losing to crappy horse archer. What a joke. Guy, come here.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
Ah, we also ate volley of crappy javelins from this guy. What a joke. Go after onagers, yeah? Switch to melee. You here, and you, buddy, going to harass this guy in a skirmish mode. Huh? Attack him. You attack him. You will be needed here, because these guys are going to collapse. We don't need you. Come here fast. Attack this. You attack these guys. Fast. Should be hammering them with heavy shot. Okay. One axe wiped out. Good. Guys. Fix your formation. Should be hammering the general. All the archers should be hammering the general. You here and you here. Slingers. You can't, yeah? The arc is just not right. Wipe out these guys. You keep hammering this guy. You no longer need it here. Come here fast. You here. Drop this. Throw this guy in just to plug this gap. You keep hammering them. Crap units barely have any morale. Man. How's the general looking? Looking healthy, unfortunately. Buddy, pile on there. You pop Testudo. Hopefully they'll be shooting you. Okay. Keep shooting these guys, mounted brigands. Ugh, we're losing to crappy horse archer. This is unbelievable. Melee cav losing to horse archer in melee. What a joke. Get back in there. Okay, you switch to melee and recharge this blob. Crack on.
Our men have given up.
They are getting upper hand here. Maybe a charge will break them. Although it doesn't look like it will. Buddy. These guys are wavering. Okay, pull back. We need you elsewhere. Buddy, you were supposed to attack this. Why are you here? You get in there. Two of the axes broke. This is very good. One is shattered. Excellent. Keep hammering them. Keep hammering them. You come back there and attack them. Our cav got wrecked. Not so good. How are we doing here? Actually, we're doing reasonably well. How's the general? 40 of them left. Wipe this one out. Oh, we actually destroyed that horse archer. Excellent. Finish him off. Okay, bye, buddy. You pull back. The pike, get in there. You start shooting the crappy archers. Enemy general fallen. Absolutely amazing. Attack this. We might win this, guys. We might win this. Okay. Pile on. You into Studo? You are. Good. One here. Excellent. Okay. Keep shooting this. You try to land precursor jabs on the guy. Pike, you are needed here. You pull back. Okay, guys. So you come here. Both of you fast. There are archers to wipe out. Try to land volley of javelins on them. There's 75 of them. If you can wipe out a few of them, go after archers now. You come here. We need to plug this gap and you keep shooting them. Yeah? Two of you attack these archers, or maybe even the horse archer. He should fall easily and you keep shooting him. Yeah? Pikes, plug this gap. The two of you too. Guys, we are winning this. Absolutely amazing. They have one guy left. Okay, start the pursuit. Start the pursuit. Nice. Just need to wipe them out, so they don't come back. Close victory, huh? How close? Okay, so we lost half. They lost almost everything. Got away with 250 guys. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, we lost one unit. They lost 15. Look at these crappy pikes. Absolutely useless. It's like none of our units really got massive kills. I think we got just quite lucky that the general died and they all collapsed. Because looking at the kill count, Cav was obviously... doesn't matter. Just get replenishment and we finish them off next turn, yeah? Okay, this is pretty good. Just raise a fleet to get military training for 2 turns. Pretty good deal. Alright, we somehow survived this absolutely brutal fort defense. Now we need to follow up and finish them off. 20 units. Oh, we got Onager. Nice. Okay. Looks like they also piled on mercs, but we got more replenishment and we have more men. So that should be a formality. And this guy is to be a governor, yeah? Else he wouldn't have this junk. Maybe he should go back to being a governor. I think so. Get him this and this, and after this battle we put someone else in charge, yeah? Attack them. For death and honor, wipe them out. We lost another guy. I wonder if he'll take another onager over. Take on warriors, yeah? Do it. No more onagers for us, huh? Okay, you buddy, have a look here. Nothing. Then come back to our lands and we deploy you to reduce corruption. More money is always welcome. 400, nice. Go back to Sopiane, buddy. Now these two stacks. So we destroyed 3 out of 5, but their strength rating is still through the roof. Like, how? Have a look if there's anything... Oh, 19, 20 and 20. They can probably all pile on. And these are all absolutely brutal tier 2 and 3 units, yeah? Not so good, man. Not so good. We need to concentrate defenses in Apulum and hope they make a mistake. Maybe we hide these two armies so we are nearby, but they can't see us. This brutal guy already got vanguard. Just gonna go for this. This is melee defense. This is very good. Get this and this. And suddenly our crappy guys have now 51 melee defense. That is significant. Oh yeah, we got the tech that allows us to upgrade this chunk. Let's do one and see what's the difference. Oh wow. These guys are actually serviceable in melee now. Melee damage goes up from 6 to 40. Another 20 armor. More health and more ammo as well. They are way better. Rate of fire is better too. These guys are actually pretty decent now. Good stuff. Okay, so you buddy going to get into a pool. Wait, no, they can't quite attack Romula. They can only attack a pool. They do have onagers most likely. Well, this guy definitely has one. So they can crack on and attack us, but we're going to have a full stack inside. Hopefully enough to stop them. Yeah, get more of these guys.
Commander?
I'm going to hide him here. Maybe here. Maybe actually set an ambush in the forest. 55%. If they don't fall for it though, we'll be in trouble. Because they can gang up on us. And force us to fight an open field battle. Wait, is this guy on double time? He is. Okay, so he can get here. At most. Okay, in which case... Wait, they also can't go around the city, so we should be fine here. Yeah, come here and hide. 55% is good. Yeah, swift as the angels. Heard that before, buddy. You're talking nonsense. Okay, we'll need more to beat them. But we'll also need something to beat this guy over here. Gonna move this guy here and hide him. Spurious Verus. And move this guy just outside and hide him too. If they can't see our armies, they'll make a mistake, right? They'll split their forces instead of concentrating. Yeah, I think we'll beat them here. Next, crappy Britannia. We now have a rebellion in Britannia Superior, which is not so good. For some reason that rebellion over here is still ongoing. And we have one here? No, it's an agent. Okay, so we need to end with an army in Corinium. Saxons, huh? Wonder why they're here. Okay, how about south? What's happening here? We crushed the rebels. There's a small stack approaching Alexandria. They can't beat us, right? Well, maybe they can. We have crappy garrison. Can we get just outside and set an ambush? We can, so do it. Just outside, yeah? Crack on. Yeah, Paritonium is going to rebel very soon. But for now, maybe we just move a fleet over. Now we're recruiting, we can't move. Then we stay here. Okay, so the full stack of Dacians is cracking at Berenica. Excellent. These guys pulled back, they're somewhere here. Perhaps you want to have a look what else is lurking here. Press on. Okay, some concentration of Sasani. It's nothing drastic. Come here and deploy for reduced corruption. We have outbreak here. Not so good. Man, this place is falling apart. Crappy library, huh? Carpenter. Pestilence. We don't even see what's the sanitation here. But it must be horrific since we have no sanitation buildings. We should build the aqueduct here. The carpenter needs to go. It doesn't give us anything. Yeah, we need to scrap something. Library at least gives us money in science. Yeah, scrap this chunk. Oh, we have a Knight Admiral. Excellent. What a guy. He'll be very, very useful. I'm sure of that. Next, these guys are recruiting heavily. They'll attack us and there's no guarantee we can win this. So we're going to pull out of here. Can we get back to Constantinopolis? Not quite, but we can get back here, so do it. Thought that would be weak and we can sack this crappy trapezus, but no such luck. Okay, and what about Ankara? We can sack this town and even raise it. We're not going to raise ancient Roman city, no way. Wait, there's a guy here, right? Ooh, Inspector, rank 6 by the looks of it. We probably have minimal odds of converting him. Maybe we should try the crappy guy, this guy, rank 1. Can we even get to him? Knows the answer. So we're trying this one? It's probably not gonna work, right? Champion of the Lord. What's the... Wait, first we do the city.
For death and...
Yeah. Garrison is weak, wipe them out. Sack the city. Garrison wiped out, excellent. Integrity is through the roof, so we don't need to do this again. But it's tempting to now sack Iconium too. They do have a full stack here, and there's another one from Aria, We need to know what's in here. Come here, buddy. You're going to have a... This is not gonna happen. It needs to be him. Salve, come here and have a look. Iconium is empty. Okay, we crack on, right? Garrison is 3 guys. What can possibly go wrong? Attack them. Bring the other stack in. Can we get some mercs? No. How about here? Okay, we can get these 2 crappy guys. Better than nothing. Just get 3 of them, yeah? And wipe them out. Yeah. Destroy them. Alright, 2 brutal victories. But they surely have plenty of troops just out of our line of sight. Sinop is another one we could sack, but it's too late now. Can we get back into... No. We're not going to get replenishment here. We could go into raiding. How much is it going to make us? 300, not that much. It's probably better to take like defensive stance. Maybe even hide both these armies. And double ambush. I like that. Concealed from view and reinforcing each other. Excellent. Now, we have 3 agents here. Yeah, this crappy guy leveled up for some reason. So we want the public order stuffs and the religion stuffs. So get these 2 and start making your way back to our lands. Yeah? And how about double brutal veteran? Since we have nothing in range that we can convert other than this rank 6 inspector, maybe we just try him. I think so. What's the odds? 12%, huh? It's pretty miserable. 14. Okay, let's try. Success gives us nothing. We just basically made him skip a turn. Okay, in which case, has the odds changed now? 10%. So it's even worse. He must have gotten exp from this, as we did. Gonna have a look here, buddy. Nothing interesting. Oh, we can't even deploy you. You're the crappy guy. Ugh. Come here and see what's in here. At least we can see they're not closing in on us. There are no strong armies here, other than these 2. These 3, really. Okay, can we do something useful here? What's the hinder army odds? Casualties and multiple units. No, we need spy to slow them down. We don't care about crappy casualties. Forget about it. Just need to keep an eye on them. Maybe come here and see if there's not a 4th stack approaching. There is not, so come back here. Okay, start Imperial Library in Medilano. We need food to support this though. We'll be in a big brutal deficit. But in 2 turns we can expand Seguzi and build another foodstuffs. So that's fine. Now can you get to Magna Graecia? No, you can't. It's not that big of a deal, we can just start it without you. I think we do just that. Wait, forget about it, we need that army here. That is worth 12% discount. Absolutely gigantic, enormous discount. Get the guy here. Start it now. 4800. Ravenna will complete Imperial Library next turn. And we already have one in Thessalonica. Absolutely brutal. What's our research rate anyway? 215 here and 206 here. Brutal. We need another 100%. Building library in Carthago. Another one in Caesarea. Another one in Carthago Nova. Tarraco, yet another one. Imperial Library in Aquae, and now starting library in Tarentum, although we'll only start it once we pop that army over there. Okay, we have 70 food, which is excellent, and public order here is very good, so we don't actually need to build anything else. We know we don't sell all of the wine we've got, we actually don't need anything else here. So you out. If we could get you into Spain, you could provide a big massive discount, buddy. Because in 2 turns we start Imperial Libraries in Tarraco and Nova Carthago in 3. Also in 1 turn in Caesarea. We can hold on for a few turns until you're there for that big massive discount of yours. Unless there's a better way to use you. So next turn we get tier 3 skirmishers, cavalry and military wharf. Could actually send you here and start building this stuff. That might be a better idea. No. Imperial Library is costing a fortune, so you are just going to crack on here. Okay. We're in food deficit in Thracia and we have these crappy gold veins here. Going to scrap it. And just build foodstuffs. Yeah, we absolutely need that. Okay, amphitheater here. And we'll need to build wheat fields to offset the food cost. Definitely need more public order here. So, governor's estate. Wait, this is actually quite expensive. Let's pop an army here. Much better. Might as well start a reservoir. We'll need it sooner or later. And another crappy gold. Man, this gold is junk. Just gonna scrap it. We need a lot of public order to be able to upgrade this and take advantage of it. Get rid of it. Okay. Belgica definitely deserves governor's house. Food is not an issue here, but let's build wheat. Maybe garrison quarters in Colonia Agrippina. We'll also need the big massive walls here. So how about this and this? Might as well start upgrading this. Okay, and we're out of money. Brutal. And we need an army in Corinium to defend from rebels. We don't want to lose Britannia Superior, it's actually quite useful. Wait, before we do that, We're supposed to replace this guy with a fighter, because he's a governor. You bet you're going out. No, this guy looks absolutely brutal. Put him in charge. Although 4 loyalty doesn't exactly fill me with confidence. He's even better and it's got 5 loyalty. Put him in charge. Nice. And in here, just need someone competent. Okay, 4 loyalty. This guy's decent, yeah? Melee attack, excellent. Get him. And they'll be attacking with 8 guys. We have 4 in the garrison plus the general. Not exactly enough to beat them. But if we get another cav, that could just about be enough. Or maybe this brute. It's got decent melee stats, other than defense. No, cav is better in this game than anything else. So just grab this. Mounted riders. That should be enough. Okay, and let's see what happens. Press on. Ooh, ambush worked out. The guy gets wiped out. Excellent. Destroy him. Brutality. Sword through the neck. Oh crap. Ooh, what? They have 5 more stacks. Even though we destroyed 3 of them. What is happening? They had 8 stacks. This is getting out of hand. Yeah, we don't care about this stuff. Let them take it. And we sue for peace. Go... Wait, should we play this to cause them maximum suffering? Probably will be easier to get peace with them, yeah? Nah, we don't care. Just do this. Alright, so, who are these guys? Western Roman rebels. They did not form a separate faction? What is this? They were supposed to be... Ah, crap. We can't get peace with them now. But wait, rebels are not really a threat then, yeah? If they are not forming a separate faction. Wait, they cut us off from trading with Britannia. That is very, very bad indeed. We lost 1,000 gold income because of that. It didn't work out as we planned. Why did these guys not just declare independence? This is super bad. Not what we wanted, man. Anyway, we have bigger issues. 5 brutal Hunnic hordes. 1 besieging Apulum, 2 approaching Romula, and 2 approaching Marcinopolis. Very, very brutal. Okay. We can bring this guy, but he's not going to take part in this battle. Okay, we have a guy hidden here. Oh, we also got upgrade on guys. We can upgrade even being under siege. That is interesting. Okay, do this and let's compare. So we pay 20 more in upkeep. We gain 4 attack, 10 versus cav, 14 charge, 1 defense, 5 armor, 2 health. Very decent unit all around by the looks of it. Definitely better than the unupgraded crap. Okay, retrain everyone here. And we start with taking this one out, yeah? Of course we do. I want to be behind him. He will accept the battle. No need to complicate. Oh, he didn't. Crap. It's not so good because this guy will now have diminished movement. Come here. You wipe him out, leaving none alive. I lost 2 crappy guys. They lost everything. Fine. 11% replenishment. Very, very nice. But what now? They have 4 more hordes here. What is this? Where do they get all this from? We just destroyed 4. And they have another 6? They have another 5? They have 9? Come on. Where from? So we have 2 stacks here. So do they. They have better units. We already established that. We can't beat them with the junk we have. And if we split, they gang up on us. How good is Marcinopolis garrison? It's decent. Is there any way we can beat 40 of these guys? With a full stack in the garrison, 31 units, and they have onagers as well. Man, this is getting very, very uncomfortable. I just keep killing them and they keep coming back. What is this? Okay, 4 of them have us in range. They can... 2 will attack Romula and 2 will attack Marcinopolis. Unfortunately, because we... this guy won't make it there, yeah? He can actually make it. He can make it there, but we would rather have a full stack inside, not a depleted one. And Romula has a crappy garrison too. Only 5 guys. Should probably start with getting him up to full. With mercs, if that's the best we can do. No mercs, huh? Not so good. Public order, replenishment and ammunition seems like a better deal right now. We had a spy here, we could try to slow one of them down. Spy is here, out with range, not so good. We should also check if there's not another stack on the way. Come here. There is not, so potentially we can move this guy over. Wait. We are at war with crappy Franks? They declared on us? How? Oh crap. Now this is really ugly. We can attack crappy Flevum, yeah? I have 11 guys on ships, 6 inside, and the garrison is depleted. We could even maybe win this, because we have decent army here. Okay, they've been expecting to backstab us, so we kept a full stack here. Unfortunately, crappy Burzis can attack from 3 different cities, and they surely have a full stack in there. Man, this campaign is growing arms and legs. It's going from bad to the worst now. Who are we even fighting? Everyone here, right? Franks, Langobards, Thuringians like us. How about non-aggression? No. Okay, should probably start with raising Flavum. Can we do this? I think we can. This guy is also recruiting, so this will stop him from recruiting. And just crack on, wipe them out. And circle, what is this? Angles, yeah, and there's a full stack. It's not even a full stack. They are depleted and the units are crap. They never bothered building proper stuff. What do we have here? 9 guys. Might even be able to defend from them, because they are crap stack. More importantly, we want to take this crappy city. Obliterate it. Only 3 ranged units on our part, not so good. It will be bloody. Has to be done.
None will escape!